What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cloud Best Shinobi. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cloud's Best Shinobi, and today we are back with another reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 6. Now, I really don't remember what happened in the last episode. I'm pretty sure the last episode was just Thorfinn getting saved by Snake, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't remember anything after that. And then Thorfinn had that nightmare, if I remember correctly. I think that was the last thing, or the biggest part of it, is Thorfinn had a nightmare and him and R became closer in that moment. So I'm very excited to see what happens in the rest of the show and to continue this season. That being said, make sure to check out my Patreon down below in the description. When you subscribe to my Patreon, you get each and every single reaction completely unedited. Also, you subscribing helps me out to produce better content for you guys. And that being said, let's hop into the video. I honestly didn't want to do too long of an intro this time, so it's kind of why I just wasn't too much to talk about anyway. So, you know, let's hop into this. Starting off in the forest. Well, dang, he's gonna pull that log by himself. Oh wow, they're trying to pull up a tree stump. Is that Thorfinn? I feel like it'll be easier to do like a rocking thing. How many years has it been? So chopping down a tree isn't even the hard. Dang, that thing goes deep. Chopping down a tree isn't even the hardest part of the job. But having to remove all those stumps seems to be the absolute worst of it. I mean, I'd just focus on chopping down the trees. And then that's so messed up. Dang. I'm like I'm walking away all cocky. Bro. Okay, and like they can't kill y'all, and if they try anything, just tell, like, bro, I'm not saying be a snitch, but at the same time, you can't just let stuff like that continue to happen. Like, you're supposed to be here for years, and you're doing work for the master. If he's not treating you like crap, then they have no right to even do it. Facts. You're gonna need a horse regardless. Who is this? Is that Thorfinn's? No, because he's not a slave. Oh, this is Snake's grandpa or whatever, right? I have no idea who this is. Yup. I'm not gonna lie, I've missed this show so much, bro. I don't know why it keeps taking me a long time to react to these shows, bro, but I'm dead. They really, bro. Back then was so tough, bro.
滑るけるじゃ。3をつけて呼べ。
この石拾いはいつまで？
石がなくなるまでだ。
Bro, really have to.
スベルケルさん、馬を貸していただけるという話なんですが。
カゴを持ってこい。
He finna make them work for that horse.
巻き割りが終わったら水汲みじゃ。急げよ。
はーい。
I mean, hey, back then horses didn't come cheap. They still don't, but like, I'm pretty sure back then they were even worth more. Cause that was like a whole car.
本当に貸してくれんのかな。いいようにただ働きさせられてるだけじゃないのかな、俺たち。
Won't let you finish.
お前らの身の上なんと知らんわ。これは契約じゃ。馬を借りるときと返すときにじゃ。
That's a fair exchange. Let me guess, it's like a donkey or something. Oh wow, that was a jack. Now what's gonna go wrong? I feel like the farmhands are gonna find out and do some BS to ruin it. Who is this, Mr. Miyagi? Is he like training them to fight or something? It's actually crazy how much a horse can pull, bro. How do you replace dirt? Dirt doesn't grow, right? So how do you replace it when there's holes filled like that without making a hole somewhere else? That's actually a very... I actually really want to know that. I mean, obviously you can use other things to fill the hole.
そんな麦に決まってるだろ。じゃあお前畑仕事したことは？ない。
Nope. They're really close now. The orphanage is opening up. That's actually crazy. And Thorfinn doesn't even look that depressed if I'm being honest. He just looks nonchalant. I knew it.
誰に断って持ち出したんだこれ。どうも。
どうも。
これ黙って持ち出したんじゃないですよ。スベルケルさんですよ。この先をずっと行ったとこの。嘘こけ。ここにはスベルケルなんてやつはいねえんだよ。あれ、うちの農場にこんな馬いたかな。だからスベルケルさんですよ。知らないんですか。
Like, nigga, let's just go to the... Like, bro, we were going to his house. Okay, well, watch me return to him and see what you say. Say swear. That is so random.
この列やったら今日はもう上がろうや。わかった。また根っこだ。切り株は抜いても深いところの根は残ってるからな。今年は浅く掘り返そう。無理して借り物の隙を壊したら大変だ。あの荒れ地がたった1日で。あそこ、ほら、2台だ。今年4台買い足して重量付けは全部で10台だとさ。そんなに高いのか。高いさ。俺の村じゃ8家族で1台を共有してた。
Dang.
大旦那のとこに1台あってよかったよ。奉公人たちは絶対貸してくんないもんな。こいつと馬があるとないとじゃ大違いだよ。
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, them things are really expensive.
本当に野良仕事を知らないな、トロフィー。なんでも新鮮。まるででっかい赤ん坊みたいだぞ。
Everything except battle
降ってきた降ってきた。急ごうトロフィー。
and survival.
お前、雨の用意はあるのか。
話をそらさんでくれ。わしは父さんの体を心配しとるんだ。この前畑で倒れた時にはたまたま蛇がいたからよかったものの、力仕事もできんだろう。
いらん世話じゃなんとかなっとる。
父さん、意地を張らんでくれ。
緒におればまた喧嘩になる。
父さんが頑固なんだ。
入りづらい雰囲気だ。
I bet it is.
今の話。
It's like going to your friend's house and hearing them argue with their parents.
父さん、あんまり勝手なことはせんでくれ。これらはわしの奴隷だ。
I mean, hey, they getting both sides done. I don't see the issue with that. It's busting.
濡れたな。ついでじゃ、その服洗ってしまえ。
どうした？
蛇だ。蛇がいる。
蛇？
I don't know. It's the snake, bruh.
なんでこんなところで？
いや、
寝相悪いな。
Woke up for food, though.
飯作ってるだろう。一人で食おったってそうはいかねえぞ。
起きよった。
So is he the master's brother?
なんだお前ら。俺に呼ばいか？
What?
おはようございます。
Ohayo gozaimasu.
飯時にだけ起きてきよる。よくも堂々と飯が食えるもんじゃな。
俺たちが毎晩巡回してっから農場の平和が守られてんだよ。だから食うもんね。
若い女の家に入り浸って何が警備か。
若い女が盗まれないように警備してんじゃねえかよ。なんだ何してんだ。こっち来て食えよ。飯まだだろ。
Yeah.
座れ。働いた者はその分食うてもよい。
Man, let it look so good, bro.
来るさ。しょっちゅうだぜ。武装してる奴らもいる。そういうのをぶっ飛ばして縛り上げんのも俺らの仕事だ。
泥棒に盗まれる分とお前らの食いぶちどっこいどっこいじゃろうが。
カチンと来るね、いちいち。
わしらもノルドの男じゃ。剣や槍の心得はある。うぬぼれるなヘビよ。
So I see why everyone believes he's grumpy.
年寄りの体を心配してやってんじゃねえかよ。
Like he always seems to be nagging.
もろくしとらん。
カッカすんなよ。また倒れるぞ、おじいちゃん。
But
実際あん
for
た
some
は
reason he's nice to
こ
Thorfinn and
の農場の戦力は規模に釣り合ってねえんだよ。
Thorfinn
俺
and
の手下は
Nanar.
13人、コソ泥相手で手一杯だ。こんな農場一コロだぜ。
Why you gonna bring me in the middle of it?
はあ、いえ、どうでしょ
泥棒より手強いものなんぞ。この土地には来んわい。どうなろうともお前らに泣きついたりせんわ。
That's where all the old people look the same in this show, bro.
ケティルのやつは年に2回バカにならん額の効能品を王に送っておる。それらを受け取る以上、王にはケティルを守る義務があるのだ。 一介の農民に守りきれぬほどの土地を持つ必要がどこにある。
実際に農場を守ってんのは俺らだっつうの。
大きすぎる富は災いを呼ぶ。
無視かよ。
その虚しさにあのバカ息子は気づかん。
おお、晴れたな。さて、今日も警備に行ってくっかな。
もう来るなよ。
Oh, he's
来な
serious.
きゃ来ないで寂しがるくせに。
とっとと失せろ。
変な二人だったな。実の親子より馬が合ってるみたいだ。
Really?
今日はなんだかいろいろなことを学んだような気がする。
よかったな。でかい赤ちゃん。
それやめてくれ。
Oh, that's right. It has been years because the last episode we had Canute. I forgot about the whole Canute episode, bro. Last episode we had Canute, which is why it's been so many years because they even said it was like a couple years, right? During that whole situation. So it would have been dumb for them to go back and Thorfinn to still look the same.
ないんだろ。
大丈夫だって。ダチの言うこと信じろよ。
ダチ？
嘘。
Then they both got full-grown beards now. It was just little stubbles.
いや。
That was a great episode. I'm not gonna lie. It like, you know, in anime, I'm like heavy on the action side of it all, and you know, I think a lot of people are, but there's never anything wrong when it comes to just the peaceful episodes that's like comedy filled and just relaxing to watch, you know. And I had to learn that the hard way, you know. I'm always skipping through episodes when it doesn't have an interesting title or something like that, you know. filler episodes, I guess you would say. I don't really know if you can count this as a filler. I would personally count it as a filler episode because it wasn't really anything plot expanding or anything like that. It was just mainly about them doing something, right? So and to show how much they aged, if anything. As far as you know, the old man could come in the clutch and do something big for the plot because what they've done for him. But as far as we know right now, this can definitely just be a filler episode until they kick off the next couple episodes, right? As for what I said at the beginning about how the last thing we saw was just Anar, Thorfinn having a nightmare and Anar stopping Thorfinn's nightmare. That was technically the last thing we saw when it comes to them, but we also, after that, had the whole Prince Canute or King Canute situation in debacle. And with that, yeah, that one was pretty cool. But I like how it clicked in my head because I forgot about it for a second, but then it clicked in my head again because I was wondering. I was like, why did Thorfinn just jump skip in the time, right? And he's older now from the last episode, and it made me think, and I was like, did anything happen to show between the time skip? Did they talk about the time skip at all? And then boom, the Canoe episode popped in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, So yeah, there's not really much to talk about this. The farm hands are definitely annoying, bro. They are bullies for absolutely zero reason. And it sucks. It's dumb and it sucks, and I just wish that they would chill out. And I'm glad that nothing popped off from them seeing that they had a horse, except for a little petty argument. But yeah, I'm glad that Thorfinn and Anar are starting to connect with the old master a little bit more, and he's being polite to them. Even though they said everyone seems to think he's grumpy, he seems to be very nice to Thorfinn and Anar. And I had this one theory in my head when I first said that I feel like one day in the past he was possibly a slave, right? And his master probably treated him with kindness the same way that his father and him treat slaves with kindness, right? And he bought his freedom or whatever and started, or was gifted, this plot of land, and he used it and grew it to what it is now. And that's kind of just my theory to see why he's so nice to them, because they actually work hard, or he just loves to see a hardworking man, because he despises Snake, despises Snake for his lack of hard work that he does, right? And he doesn't want to move in with his son because he likes to do hard work and stuff like that, when everybody else is telling him he shouldn't be doing hard work. So I feel like it's either the first one or I feel like it's most likely the second one that I just thought of. Is just him respecting and seeing them, how hard they work and how hard they are willing to work. They aren't complaining about their work or anything like that. He just wanted a horse, and the old master was like, you want a horse to help do your work? Fine, cool, just do some more work for me and I'll let you borrow a horse, So it's like, I feel like he just has, he's just sensitive to hardworking men, like he understands they connect better than him and other people. And that's just my theory so far. Yeah, with that being said, make sure to check out my Patreon down below in the description. You subscribing to my Patreon allows you to catch every reaction completely unedited, and also you subscribing helps me to produce better content for you guys. That being said, it's been World Clouds by Shinobi, and I'm out. Peace.